Alrighty, Turtle Crucible is back in full effect. Here we go, up against Slickster, and he is also putting Superior 6 on defense with Mephisto. We're going to see if I can right the ship from what happened yesterday where we did lose. So this week we're 1 win, 1 loss against the Superior 6 Mephisto team after doing 2 hits. If it fails this time, then I guess I have to opt in and do it as well, but I prefer not to. With that said, let's get down to business. We're going to start by taking on this Old Man Logan team. Let's go.
Something I can do for you, bub? Sorry, pal.
Alright, so we did have the Tangled Web combo working against the Nightcrawler pre-taunting Old Man Logan team. We're going to try taking out Cabal for this one and throwing in Echo. So we don't mind that Noir is going to go, so long as Old Man Logan doesn't get the assist, he doesn't get the speed, and then it should play out very similar. But only time will tell, so let's get in there, let's find out. Let's get to it. Kind of the last week of Crucible, so we're doing a little bit of testy test in here, which I think is fine and dandy. Okay, so we want to avoid hitting this panda, this big panda. Let's just go on top of the Old Man Logan here, because we're gonna let the Logan do his special anyway. It's just gonna be our Red Hulk strips it off him is the thing. All right, then we strip it off of him here. Our Red Hulk goes, and as long as Red Hulk doesn't push the panda, then we'd be fine. But also, we might have killed this Old Man Logan here. We did kill the Old Man Logan, so I'm actually going to kill the panda here. So he doesn't revive because of the Falcon Punch. Takes a little bit of RNG off my plate. And then that happens, and this happens, and that's good. All right, this is a really strong counter. So do I want to say, like, what you would have to do to make this not work? You would have to put in Nightcrawler and Noir on this team over Deadpool if you want this to work. Is that worth it for you? I don't know. All right, the big Spider Society with Black Knight. We're going to be hitting with our Superior 6 Vulture with Noir not on this team. This is a much safer matchup. Because when Noir is on the team and he hits you before the Black Knight does, it can get super sketchy. But we don't... Oh, I didn't put Skirmisher on my Vulture. Okay, it's fine. As long as we pull the defense up off, that's all that matters. So now we're going to take the charges off of him. He's going to do one last retaliate into my Goblin. But then Kraven's going to ability block him before he renews his charges. And then Spider Slayer comes through and just absolutely mollywops everybody else. I'm going to get my Shocker up as well. Not like it does much for anybody else, but getting him up is good. And then I'm actually going to target this Penny Parker. And this team is really beefy. I wonder if I'd be better off throwing the ultimate to get a kill here. Nah, greed out with your Breathe out, right? Here we go. Yeah, greeding out is always the right move. Always the right move. We got the basic. It doesn't really matter who we go for, does it? Let's just go over here then. So he's gone, and then Vulture comes the ult. Probably should have targeted the Black Knight, I guess. Looks like we're going to take a couple extra turns. If we lose by 3 points, we know why. Yeah, if we lose by 3 points, we know. Actually, you know what? Vulture got some life back. So if we lose by 2 points, we know why.
I'll be back.
Alrighty, so we got the Skrull Hivemind with the Sasquatch pre-taunt here. We're going to hit with Lizard. He should be getting us a nice early crit. Then we should be able to get some kills, get some rewinds going, and from there get a nice fat win. We'll see how it goes, though. Alright, so we start with the Lizard Ultimate, try and get some of those defense up, deflex off. We got all of them off. That's really good. We also got our crit with Safeguard that's not going to be flipped off our people. And now we get to the ultimate. This for sure is going to push Sasquatch past the 75%. It's actually going to push him past that whole death mark. We'll do the turn meter rewind targeting Skrull. The initial hit shouldn't kill him, so he gets rewound. Then the follow-up does. And then Archangel rewinds come in super clutch here. We'll finish off the Skrull because he's obviously the biggest threat. And then after that, we'll go for Red Goblin. Actually, Ah, we're a raider. Let's go for it. Kill the carnage. Perfect. Oh, but we didn't kill the red goblin. Okay, well, still worked out well. And we got to save our Masters of Evil for what? I'm not sure yet.
Heroes never die.
Your soul is mine.
All right, my opponent's defense was very interesting, so we got to take some big risks here. We're going to hit this Dorm Xtreme team with MOE, but we got North Star to take the revives off and Nova for an additional stun. Let's give it the old college try. I smell a loss, but we'll see. So as far as the slow goes, I want to get the slow on, well, Moonstone can stun the Nightcrawler. And then Forge can stun the, Nova can stun the Forge. So let's get a slow on Forge, because if people start dropping below 50%, he's going to get speed bar. We're going to want him to have that. We need to put the ability block and the disrupt on Rogue. Okay, now we're going to stun Trauma, the Nightcrawler, because on the off chance Forge does get to go, I'd rather the Trauma be there. Okay, the dodge is good. Nightcrawler's turn is wasted. We take the revives off. We also flip all their shit. Nova stuns the Forge, and then Kang kills everybody. I'm going to target the Dormammu here, because he's the one I'm most worried about getting off. Forge lived. How does Forge keep surviving this, man? It's crazy to me. 3 Diamond Titania is going to save the day on that front. We don't have our stun. We're going to go for the rogue kill here. This is bad. This is not great, let me tell you. I don't like being left over with Nightcrawler like this. We got to kill this Gambit. Yeah, that's why I targeted Gambit, because I didn't want to greed out. I knew I needed to kill him. Let's get this up. Now, we do have a stun for Nightcrawler, so this will avoid his ultimate for now. We'll save the ability block. Alright, there goes his turn. That's good. Here comes some damage. Blind won't work on Nightcrawler. But the Titania will get the kill. Alright. We did a good job. We did a good job. That's really, really good. It's really helpful. Thank you, North Star.
You didn't see that coming.
Alright, I'm not sure how this one's going to go either. This is stage 6, so lots of stuff is going to be getting spread. Lots of stuff is going to be getting spread. It's going to be all over the place. The thing about Secret Vendors is we kind of want to open up with our specials anyway. I thought about bringing Cosmic Ghost Rider. The problem is he's slower than what I would like, but he would still give me an additional stun onto Morgan or onto Wong. Maybe he would sneak in there and do that. I'm going to go with Kestrel, though. Kestrel for the damage. We'll see how this goes. I am concerned about this. My opponent's defense was really good at stretching me out. We'll see how things go, though. We have to rewind the Morgan, not an option. So we do that to start off. And then we have to stun the Quicksilver, right? With the trauma, of course. And then we go back over to the Morgan, and we hit her with the ability block from from Cosmic Ghost Rider. It didn't land. Oh, it didn't land. We have the blind. We have the power of the blind, right? The blind will stop it. I really wanted to try and kill Homie. I wonder if this is going to land, though. It did land. Okay. So we're ignoring the Morgan, unfortunately. Hopefully, our Kesher will kill the Quicksilver here, is all I'm hoping for at this point. I don't know, though. Let's find out. All right, good. He's dead. Lots of bleed, so Robbie gets to ult now. I think we're fine. Sorry, we lost the music here. I'll put it back on in a second. We are hitting into defense down? No, we're not. I thought one would have got defense down for sure. Oh, he did. Why didn't... I feel like we missed the defense down proc, but it's okay. Are those bleeds enough to kill her? I got to assume yes. Kestrel says, hold my beer. Kestrel was definitely the right person to bring in here. And then we'll throw it on auto. And now we have just the big bad Mephisto team to worry about. Let's see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
The double tap.
All right, this is the third attack. This will lose, unfortunately. I was ill prepared for this one because Mephisto didn't get to ult. Our burn attacks were not successful because it was not stage 6. And so the superior 6 go way too fast. As far as alternative options here, I don't have Guardian, so I can't sub out Dagger, unfortunately. Subbing out Dagger for here to get an offense up would have been really nice, because it would have meant offense up for Firestar and Deathpool. We don't have that option. We literally cannot win, unfortunately. We're gonna try, of course. But yeah, I just don't think we can win. That was really bad pulling that, but it's fine. Like I said, I don't think we can win anyway. We'll do this so we get the extra attack into Mephisto, I suppose. And then we'll spread the bleeds onto Mephisto here. So there's lots of bleeds on Mephisto now. Blinds, hopefully, on everybody else. We're gonna basic, it does more damage. I'm targeting the wrong unit! I was targeting the wrong unit! No, I was targeting the wrong unit! Oh, I was targeting the wrong unit! That's so bad! Dagger was a striker, she was gonna put so many bleeds on him! Wait, maybe Deathpool's got this? Deathpool took the death proof off. Oh, thank Jesus. Oh, thank Jesus. Plus the blind on him made me save all my buffs. Oh, thank Jesus. Oh, thank Jesus. Oh, thank Jesus. Woo! Praise be his name. Woo! I'm not even Catholic. Let's go. But it's not over. Let's see who won. 385. Slickster didn't clear. 187. Okay, so we actually couldn't... If we didn't clear... I don't know what... Because you never know what the efficiency was that added to it. So let's see what he didn't clear. Maybe he just hasn't finished yet. He used Tangled Web there. He didn't clear my old man Logan team. Because he used Tangled Web over here. So he couldn't budget them here. Okay. Cancel. Tried to come back in. Didn't work out. And then he knew he had the YOLO from there. He took an L on my Spider Society team in stage 3 with the Cosmic Ghost Rider version. And then he cleaned it up with the War Dogs. He also took an L on my Xtreme Dorm team. That was on purpose. Burn attack. He used Cabal on my Hivemind Skrull. And then he did 2 burn attacks into my new warriors. I'm so torn now if I want to put Superior 6 with Mephisto or not. Because both of my opponents, because they didn't have Superior 6, they had to do this burn attack. So what happened yesterday with Rebel is he didn't have Hivemind Skrull on defense. And so he was able to mirror match my Hivemind Skrull, but that was very lucky. In his case, he would still auto-win because he only had to do 1 burn attack. And then he used Cabal. Or no, sorry, he one-shot my Mephisto team with his Cabal. And he did the 1 burn attack against the Black Knight. So... do we then just try and put something a little bit worse for Cabal than Black Order? Because Black Order's trash. Black Order's literally just there because they do something that does speed bar, and Mephisto carries it, right? Gotta go to the drawing board, guys. I don't think the Black Order team is the Mephisto team anymore, but I think using Superior 6 puts you at an extreme disadvantage. Let you know when I find out. That's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Stay happy, healthy, have fun, and I'll see you in the next one.